Clown music fits perfectly because the family court system often feels like a complete circus, enabling people like the woman in the video to treat their children like walking paychecks. Even Mr. Krabs couldn't compete with the level of greed some people show.
Women's parasocial behavior is accepted by society. Forgot I'm happily married and pregnant for a second there. Men's parasocial behavior is immediately negatively reinforced, but women, we egg each other on.
What is a man?
I'm not really sure, like, the technical definition. I've never been like, well, does he have balls? What if he loses a ball? I don't know. What if he only has one ball? Is he still a man? I'm not really sure. In high school, there was a kid and he got a soccer ball, hit him in the and one popped. Is he still a man? I have no idea. Do you think if a man has one, he's still a man? I don't know.
Amazing. Are you done?
Sometimes the best response is simply staying silent and letting people sit in their own foolishness. If her logic were applied universally, it would imply that women who can't get pregnant aren't women, but I guarantee she'd immediately realize the flaw in that argument.
My husband diagnosed me with being a female after I explained to him that the power of a horse has nothing to do with a car. Although I've always known that I'm a woman, this was the final validation that I needed to get back in the kitchen and shut my mouth. Honestly, it felt good to be put in my place, because thinking about anything other than how to dice an onion is exhausting. And that's why we need to appreciate men. Because I don't understand how horses are relevant to cars, but I am so impressed that men do.
Most people ask questions about problems that they have in their life, and I try to point them in the right direction.
That's not a lawyer, that's a therapist.
So as a lawyer, what makes you more qualified to provide like better advice than the average person?
Law school.
Huh?
Law school?
Okay, so like how? Like what about law school?
I mean, like, that's a really lot of questions. It's like asking an engineer, what makes you better at being an engineer than just someone off the street that
Okay,
went to
but what if you
high
ask the
school?
lawyer like an emotional question? Does law school make you like more qualified to answer that kind of question? You get
That's not what we do. These are legal questions.
You said they come from problems. You didn't clarify. You said legal problems. What if I'm a lawyer? Or just
So, I mean,
problems?
I don't mean to be rude, right? But it's kind of implied that if you're asking a lawyer, you're asking them a legal question. You don't call your podiatrist and ask them about your taxes, do you?
No, I just asked you. I was like, what do you do? You said answer people's questions with problems. So that could
Correct.
be
Most people have like problems. They don't know where to start. So
legal problems.
I don't need to specify legal problems. It's implied with the word lawyer.
Where'd you go to law school?
I went to Jones School of Law.
I just want women to stop apologizing for taking up space and just take up double space. You know what I mean? It's our turn.
Yeah.
I think it's really our turn. You know, we've had men in charge for a long time, and we see how that's turned out.
Yeah.
So I think it's time for us to really consider that, you know, moving forward with everything in our lives. You know, let's give women some more power and see how we do.
Well, Chelsea, let's give women some power and see how we do is a pitch that only works in Hollywood movies. Actually, I take that back. It doesn't even work in Hollywood movies. That's why Hollywood is losing money. But that's a pitch that doesn't work, because in reality, men or women need to persuade voters to give them power. But even if we accept that pitch, demanding women get power simply because they're women is sexist. The very thing that you vocally oppose, yet here you are doing it. But you don't stop there. You say women should take up double space, meaning they deserve more than men, which is inequality. Yet another thing that you vocally oppose, but here you are doing it.
That level of logic is enough to shatter their delusions. Now, out of everyone at that table, who would you trust most in a position of power? Personally, I don't think people who believe they automatically deserve things simply for existing make strong leaders, especially when they claim to want one thing, yet their actions constantly show the opposite.
What is girlfriend? Addition of problems, subtraction of money, multiplication of enemies, division of friends. Okay?
I cannot make you happy.
No, you cannot.
You can't make me happy.
I'm happy now.
That's what you happy.
What's your happy?
I'm happy being single.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
Because I want to be alone.
Right.
Man is no problem.
Yeah.
Man is very independent.
Right.
Man is very open.
Yeah.
Man is very easy this world to travel, eat, food, sleep, everything to do.
Yeah, true.
But with the lady,
Ladies are tough sometimes, huh? Complicated.
difficult.
Difficult.
What is this? Oh,
Did you drink after 5 p.m.?
How did you know that I was here?
Hi.
hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
My
madam.
name is Myung.
My name is Mohammed.
Mohammed. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you, Mohammed.
Thank you so much.
Oh, what you guys doing?
We're just talking.
What is there? You drank after 5?
Honey, sit down, please.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you want some water or?
Oh, well.
That's my wife. What do you think?
Did I just interrupt?
No.
I just seen a video and the guy was like, the biggest flex a girl can have is when she looks drop dead gorgeous, but she's dressed modestly.
Oh, shut the
Actually, yeah, choosing modesty is the biggest flex a woman can have because anybody can show skin, but not everybody can show the standards they have. I'm assuming this girl is talking about me because everybody was tagging me in the post because I make videos about dressing modest as a woman. It's always the loudest, most insecure girls that are trying to convince the younger generation that having self-respect is something to be ashamed of. It's not, and if you continue down this path of trying to dress more modestly, you're going to find a great husband that loves you for you.
They've been convinced that everything good is bad and everything bad is good. It has gotten so extreme that they even become offended when someone shows them more respect than they have for themselves.
Dad, I got into an argument with Mom because I told my girlfriend, Gab, that she should just be in the kitchen, and that's where she belongs.
What are you saying? I like being in the kitchen. I love being in the kitchen.
Yeah, as you should. You should be in the
No
kitchen.
one should be in the kitchen. Not a woman should be.
She doesn't really cook well at all.
I don't cook well. You eat my
It's
food
because she
for
used that non-stick pan.
No, I bought another non-stick pan. I
Oh
bought
my
another
God.
non-stick pan. No.
And I choked it down every meal.
Oh my God.
And she doesn't use beef tallow?
Beef tallow.
She's not using ghee? No.
Oh my God! What the ghee? I'm using coconut. Whatever.
Yep. That's what happens. Yep. It's nothing you can really do anymore.
No. And he ate my food willingly and happily for 27 years.
What about that za? She be ripping it up with you or no? Oh, yeah.
No, what? I don't do the za. You guys know
She
it.
should
That.
do the
No,
za.
I don't
Toast
do
and
the za.
tolerant.
No,
Yes.
no toast and no nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Excuse me, you're the one that said it looks like I need a job and that,
Yeah.
Are you ill or something? Why are you running from the camera? Like, what's good with you? You was just talking mad to me.
She yells, "Get away from me," while moving directly toward him and somehow tangling herself in the clothing rack at the same time. Harley must know something we don't, because this so-called defense tactic is so ridiculous it almost seems genius.
Yeah, so day 10, I'm cutting the grass once a week now. I cut it diagonally last week. Today I went west to east. Next week I'm going north to south. Right here, I planted a rose bush last year.
You know,
I got
Jeff
my first
got a
rose
new
coming
lawnmower.
in. What?
He got a new lawnmower.
Who?
Jeff.
Yeah, okay, I don't give a and why would you even say that, man? Just cut the tape. You ain't getting no new school shoes for that, man. No, man, cut the tape, man.
Erlyn! Hello? Oh, block me.
Sounds good.
I think that's how the CTMB function.
Hey! My mother!
Well, it's because you're a single mom of 3, 35 years old, posting pictures of your constantly. When you market yourself like this, like, what kind of men do you think you're gonna attract? If you want to find that good man, start by deleting all these half-naked pictures of yourself. Or don't. Don't take accountability, call me a misogynist or something, and keep recording you crying yourself to sleep at night. That's so tough.
It's entirely self-inflicted, but playing the victim and avoiding accountability is far easier than taking responsibility for their own actions and recognizing the role they played and creating the situation they're in. Blaming everyone else instead of yourself solves nothing.
I thought I saw your face today, but I just turned my head away, your face against the tree.
You can have one. She's actually nice.
But she doesn't know you.
It tastes really good though.
I don't care, she doesn't know you. She doesn't know you.
It's just one chip.
I don't care, she'll know you.
Relax, calm down.
I don't care.
I got another one. Here, you got this one.
No, I couldn't help but fall in love again.
Come on, what the hell?
I
got you a drink.
As I grew and loved it. Why?
Are you serious?
What? She does not know you.
Cheers.
So you're just offering stuff, huh? She's not gonna have it. You're right. You're trying to play with me.
What do you?
She's not gonna have it. She's not. She's not gonna have it.
What's that over there?
No, I couldn't help but fall in love again.
You seem like the type that would do 50-50. Have you ever made a woman pay for herself on a date? Yes or no?
No. I feel I'm the provider of the family.
You're the provider?
Yeah, I feel
So
like
you have
that's,
money.
we can get to that. Is that what you're here for?
No, I'm here for love.
All right.
But I can never love a broke man.
You got that?